last sheep lambed yesterday, and that's me folding up the bed in the shed and back into the house again. So I haven't been out and about anywhere much, so just a couple of little local stories really this week, a short video. Here we go. He's getting pea soup here, and a little thing of tolerotol. The pea soup, to get the first one, that lines their stomach a wee bit, for this is a wee bit sore on their tummy. Other way up, Barbie. As long as you have two of those he needs.
Give it another one?
No, that'll do. So, I've got the pea soup and the wormer, so I should be alright for a few months now. And a little bit of fertilizer going on this week too. Now this is the little lambs that are sort of a week old or thereabouts, and I keep them in this wee front paddock just by the house. Hello Dusty, how you doing? And there's some triplets in here. As you can see, this is all the bottle fed lambs that are still on their mothers, but they're being fed a little extra to help. So we're shifting these down in to mix them with the rest of the flock, which is a bit more mature. This is my own little field here, which we reseeded in the autumn very late, and we're fortunate it took it all. But there was a bit in the middle, you can see in the background over there, where it just didn't take, and I have disked it with this disc which I borrowed from a neighbour there, very kindly lent me, and there's very little cut in the disc, so that it just leaves the wee lines and a little bit of mould, and I'm going to seed it now, and then I'll roll it in just to try, and I didn't want to disturb the ground too much. So anyway, a second run at this again. Last year everything was just do everything twice there. So anyway, I'm going to take you back in time here. Wait till you see this. So we've got the trusty fiddle out here, and we're going to reseed this 3/4 of an acre or whatever is in it with the fiddle. Now it's very hard to get anybody to come with a stitcher to do anything if they're wanting half an acre or whatever, a small area done. So this here was resurrected. It's the maker is Boucher, Ballygowan, and a bit of woodworm here. This is your throttle, opens and closes how much you put on a stone to acre or whatever. So I had to get a new bow here. So it's stuck together, but we'll get the grass seed in it and see how we go. And just over the hedge, our next door neighbours are putting the first cut of silage in. The grass was getting away on the cows and they just decided to bale it. Very early, It's good to be in that situation. J.D. Keating contracts. I just wasn't in time to get the boys baling. I had it finished as I was just appearing. Now, over a year ago, I was in Watson's store and Fergal Watson came across with a little Polly pocket thing under his arm, and this Plough and Match brochure was in it. And he said, a lady gave this to me and said, give that to Ivan McFerrin the next time you see him in Watson's shop. And I haven't got around to doing the story of this yet, but it'll be coming up shortly. But the field that we're ploughing in here is the actual field where the match was held in 1949. Now, if you hit the pause button on this page in front of you, you'll probably, some of you farmers will see your fathers, your uncles or your grandfathers in this name list here. And again, another neighbour here was ploughing this field a day or two ago and he came on a little find and we're going to have a look at it now.
We're standing here in the airfield in Ballyhalbert, just in front of the shooting range. And a couple of days ago I was ploughing and come across all these wee bits of metal on the ground. And the more I looked at them, they were a spark plug out of an aeroplane. As you can see the ceramic inside.
Okay.
So we surmised that the Spitfire must have been parked on the grass here, whether she'd stopped or landed, you know, which wasn't going. Blister hangar was very close by where they worked and fixed the planes, so we sort of reckon mechanic had come out, took the spark plugs out, there was 12 of them, changed the spark plugs, and they just, in a rush, he just threw them on the ground, and we've found them many years later.